Hey guys, I wanted to show you how to create a direct link and put it on your Schoology page so that the kids will only have to click on it so they can get into your meeting without having to put in a password. So you are going to need a couple of things. First, you need your Schoology course. You also need the Google search, and you will need a Word document. You also need your Zoom link. So the first thing that I'm going to do is come to Google and Google Zoom. But I want just the images to pop up, so I'm going to click on images. Now I find one that I like. Let's do this one. I'm going to click on it and hold it, and with the other finger I'm going to drag it over to the desktop. So now I have this picture saved on my desktop. I'm going to come to my Word document because I want to turn this Zoom button into my Zoom button. I want to make sure that the kids know it's for me. So I'm going to make this a little smaller. And I'm going to put my name on it. I'm going to use the space bar to kind of center it. Okay, this is what I want my button to look like. So I'm going to take a screenshot. And the way you take a screenshot is you hit Command-Shift-5, and then you center this how you want your picture to come out. Now if you want to make it smaller, you go to the corner and you drag it and just make it the way that you want to make it. Or you want to make it bigger, you can pull it out too. Okay, so then this is how I want my button to look. I'm going to click on Capture. I'm going to minimize this because I don't need it anymore. And then I'm going to come to my Schoology section. And the reason why I have the screen small is so that I can drag and drop the pictures that I'm going to be using. So you're going to go to Add Material. You can add a folder if you want them to click on the folder. You can click on Add a Page. I think Add a Page is the easiest one. And I'm going to put here Zoom with Miss Sanchez. That's the title of my Zoom. But I want them to be able to click on the picture and goes directly to my link. So I'm going to go to Insert Content. I go to the media. I find the picture that I just made. I click on it and drag it over. And now my picture is there. So once I have my picture here, I need to go to my Zoom. And this is usually the screen that you see when you open the Zoom app. You need to click on Meetings. If you have meetings set up where you want the kids to go in particular, that's the one that you're going to be using. But since I don't have any meetings set up, I'm just going to use my personal meeting ID. I'm going to click on Show Meeting Invitation. You want to use this website here. This is your direct link, and you're going to highlight it and then hit Command-C to copy it. And then I'm going to move this over because I don't need it. Now here, you need to make sure that you highlight your picture. If it's not highlighted, it's not going to link the picture. So after you highlight your picture, you click on Link up here on the top. And here, you're going to press on Command-V so that it copies the link that you had previously copied from your Zoom. It'll paste it here and you click on Insert. After you insert your image, you need to make sure that this button is blue because this one says that you have to click on the title for it to open it, but if you click on this, it shows it in line, so it shows it there directly on the page. So after you click on this one, you're going to create it. And it's going to show on the bottom of your page. You're going to grab it and pull it all the way to the top. And you paste it here. So now every time that the kids want to go into my Zoom meeting, since it's at the very top, all they have to do is click on it. And it opens directly to my meeting. They don't need to use the password. They don't need to use the meeting ID. They don't need to do anything. All they do is click on the link. I hope this helps.